Hi, I would like to take you through 6 and 7. You can do the first part of 6. You need to find the definition of line of best fit. And then it says go back to your scatter plot and draw a line of best fit for your data. If there is not one, come talk to me. If you are doing this on the computer, there's a link right there and it'll teach you how to find the best fit line on using Desmos. But if you're doing it on paper, what you're going to do is you're going to find a place that best represents the data. Now, I realize that mine, I probably should have brought it down significantly, especially since really there should be 0 points on all of these years that I didn't have any data. And so really, I probably should have brought this down. But for the sake of this is just me teaching you the process. So it'll be fine. Anyway, so first, when you're going to go through and you're going to find your line of best fit, you draw it and then go through the steps. So this first part, you should be able to answer what is the slope-intercept form, what does M stand for, and what does B stand for. And then looking, should your slope be positive or negative? So from left to right, mine is increasing, so my slope should be positive. If it were going from left to right, if it was going down this direction, then it would be decreasing. Actually, in fact, probably that would have made a better line. But like I said, I'm just here to show you the process. Anyway, so then what is the slope of your line? So what I did is I found 2 points. Now you want to make sure your points are on the actual line. Don't pick your actual data points. Pick ones that are on the line. So I picked this one so that at 1991 there was 1 sighting, and then here at 2007 there were 6 sightings. So I used these 2 points. So if you're looking at it from the graph, you can do rise. So if I started at 1 and I went up to 6, so it went up 5, and then over from 1991 to 2007, you could count those. What I did is I made the 2 points like this. So I have 1991 to 2007. So my change in Y first. So from 1 to 6, it changed 5. From 1991 to 2007, it changed 16. So my slope would be 5 over 16. Remember, change in Y over change in X. What does my slope mean in real life? That means in my made-up county or made-up state that I did this for, they could expect to see 5 sightings every 16 years. How does this association, it would increase 5 sightings every 16 years. And so how does the association listed on 4 relate to your slope? Your association should be the same. You should see the same if it's positive or negative. The difference would be if you did not see an association, if you put non-linear here, and then I went ahead and helped you find a line of best fit that's not really a line, we're just doing the math, then your answer to this may be different. What is the y-intercept of your graph? So when I look here, this crosses the y-axis right here. Actually, it's probably down here because I think I used this line I can't see. But anyway, so you're going to go for your y-intercept, you go to where it has, where it crosses the y-axis. And so in this case, like if this would have been my axis, it would have been 0.5 because it's at that first row. So my y-intercept would be 0.5. And so my equation, remember, is y equals m, which is your slope, x plus b, which is your y-intercept. So y equals mx plus b. M is your slope, 5 over 16. B is your y-intercept. There's your equation. Let me know if you have any questions. But if you do use Desmos, it'll actually do this for you and come up with your equation.